So Elon Musk and Alice Weidel, one of the leaders of the German far-right AfD party, had a friendly conversation on Twitter the other day during which he said this.
The National Socialist, as the word says, they were socialists.
Yeah,
Adolf
very much
Hitler
so.
considered, yeah.
They nationalized industries like crazy.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
He was a communist and he considered himself as a socialist.
So the meme is Nazi stands for National Socialist, so the Nazis were socialists. But by that logic, the Democratic Republic of the Congo is democratic because it's in their name. The reality is the Nazis used the term socialism for the same reason that the DRC uses the term democratic. Socialism was popular back then, so they co-opted the socialist label. But really, the Nazis thought Marxism was a Jewish political movement, and they boasted about saving Germany from the commies. When they came to power, among the first things they did was kill or lock up socialists and communists in concentration camps and outlaw worker unions. But I have a few questions for Alice Weidel. If Hitler was such a socialist or a communist, as she says, why does every single neo-Nazi group today support far-right parties? Why are so many far-right parties today directly descended from Nazi organizations from the 40s or directly tied to neo-Nazi organizations today? Why are so many members of today's far-right parties doing Nazi salutes in private or saying nice things about the Nazis in public? Why was Weidel's own party considered too extreme and kicked out of a far-right European parliamentary group when one of her party's members said things in defense of the German SS soldiers? Why have members of Weidel's party been convicted multiple times of using Nazi slogans or repeating Nazi lies? Absolutely none of these statements can be said about the far left today. There's not a lot of Hitler love among socialists and communists, and there's not a lot of socialism among Hitler lovers either, because Hitler wasn't a socialist. The reality is, this is a long-standing meme in far-right circles, and because our schooling systems are garbage, repeating this lie often enough will convince a lot of people. But it's been debunked countless times by historians and other experts, and it's recognized as a dishonest, deliberate far-right lie. The only way to say this in good faith is if you have the political literacy of a curious 12-year-old. And Alice Weidel knows better. The only reason she's there is to launder the image of the Nazis in her party. And when I say the Nazis in her party, I'm being literal. German courts have officially ruled that it's not defamation to call AfD members like Björn Höcke a fascist. And Höcke's had friendly interactions with Musk on Twitter, but why would anyone be surprised by that at this point? I mean, Musk is on friendly terms with many Nazis and even shares memes from neo-Nazi accounts. So yeah, follow for more, I guess.